So, House Democrats are looking at least an impeachment inquiry of President Trump. What does it mean, and what does it mean moving forward for the administration and for the Democrats, and of course for the Democrats running in 2020? Hey, everybody, I'm Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show. Chairs weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO. So, when news broke last week that the House Democrats are going to move forward on an impeachment inquiry of President Trump, I wasn't around to do a video. In fact, I was in Washington, D.C., doing the show from the Fair Immigration Radio Row event, which was a fantastic event. We had a great time. We had on many great guests, and you can go to the KFYO YouTube channel, search around for the different videos from our different guests. But the Democrats have decided to move forward on an impeachment inquiry. Now, that doesn't actually mean they're going to move forward on impeachment. It means they're going to move forward on investigations, which is kind of what they've been doing this entire time. But Nancy Pelosi is now on board. Democrats are on board with this idea of going after Trump and impeaching him. And personally, I think they're past the point of no return. I think that the House Democrats will continue to move forward on this, and I think that they will have pressure, not from a legal standpoint, but pressure from a political standpoint to go ahead and impeach President Donald Trump, or at least to deliver those articles of impeachment to the Senate. Now, in the Senate, I don't think, unless there's some bigger smoking gun out there that we haven't seen yet, if there's more information that comes out, okay, then maybe there's something there. But so far, from what I've read, from what I've heard others say and analyze on this, there's not a there's not a high crime or misdemeanor present in this investigation to warrant impeaching the sitting president of the United States. I think this is going to fire up Trump's base. I think this is going to hurt Democrats in 2020. I think that Democrats are going to be pretty upset with their own leadership that they're not pressing even further and further and further or harder and harder for impeachment. And really, I think that this is going to be a net gain for President Trump. Now, listen, if more information comes out, it could change this completely. It could change this. But right now, Senate Republicans are not on board with impeaching President Trump. The question that's going to be there is, was there a high crime or misdemeanor broken in order to impeach the president, or is this just the Democrats playing politics? You know, you've got Nancy Pelosi out there, the House Speaker, saying that this isn't politics. This has nothing to do with politics. This is about the Constitution. And I don't buy that at all. I think this is pressure from her far left base, the socialists like Ocasio-Cortez and others, who promised grassroots Democrats that they would impeach Trump, and now they're going to go and try for it. And she's kind of past the point of no return on this. She gave the go-ahead, she gave the head nod, and Democrats are moving forward on this. I think it's a mistake from the Democrats. I think it'll come back to bite them in the 2020 election, and I bet Nancy Pelosi feels the same way as well. I'm not willing to say that Democrats are going to lose the House over this, but I do think it'll make things pretty tricky for them moving into 2020. Want to know what you think? Comment in the comment section below. Tomorrow, Tuesday, on the Chad Hasty Show, Senator John Cornyn will join me. I'll get his thoughts on this impeachment inquiry and where he thinks things may go. He'll join me at 9:35 Central Time here in Lubbock. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time, News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO. Have a great day.